Welcome everyone to Kerbal Space Program. I've been playing this game for a couple of years. It's pretty much the only game I've bought myself off of Steam, and it's a beautiful game. In fact, it has so much inspired me that this has kind of inspired my college career. Anyway, gonna be doing something a little out of the ordinary, I think, today. I think I'm gonna work on rovers because I haven't done that before. I'm not actually tapped into the game, so let me get there. So we're gonna do something silly, and I think we're gonna attempt to build a Formula One race car, rocket powered, of course, but I want to try and make a rover, so I haven't done that. So we're gonna wait for it to load up, and considering I want a nice raceway, I'm gonna be building in the spaceplane hangar. So, had some issues today. XSplit was being a little bit touchy with Kerbal. I don't know why, but seems to be stable now, so I'm not going to complain anymore. Because I don't want to inspire any issues, because I've already had enough. Alright, so Formula 1. As tempting as it is to go for the normal rover command seat, I know once I achieve Mach-like speeds, the Kerbal is just gonna be torn out of there. We're not gonna do that. Well, an inline cockpit, that ought to do. So we'll use a Mark 1 inline cockpit, and how is this gonna work? We're gonna need fuel, so fuel will be useful. That's much bigger than I want. I'll probably use the aerodynamics aspect for that part. Excuse me. Well, do we make a rocket car or do we make a jet car? Well, we're not going to be going into space, hopefully. So I think we're fine using jet engines, plus the new scramjets are pretty good. I've made some SR-71's designs out of that. I'm gonna scoot you back a little bit. I think this is how I want to do it. Aerodynamics. Maybe next page. Aha. Oh, not quite. There we go. No. That needs to go on the back. There we go. Even that's pushing it. Oh well. So I'll be completely honest with you, the only rover I've ever built is something really basic, and I flew it to the moon, and that rocket blew up, and issues. Anyway, jet car. So I was going to use Scram, or Ramjet, because Kerbal doesn't take the usual name. So, rocket-powered Formula 1. That's what we're going for. Do I want to use I-beams for this? Tempting. Oh, I can just hold shift and that'll make my life a little bit easier. Maybe not. Is it? There we go. Centered. So this is why we have the rotation tool. It's also why we have the offset tool. Put you back. You on again. Right back here. Back here's level. I'm lazy, can you tell? I'll rotate. Offset. Down. Forward. So much for trying to be cheeky. Oh well. We'll just put 2 there, I guess. Alright. An offset. Is it too much to ask to scoot forward? Yes, it is. So this is just where I'm going to put the wheels. And let's rotate. Can use the other side as reference now. This little thing will tell me when I'm lined up. That's the wrong way. Come on. You aren't going to line up perfectly, are you? You cursed demon of a creature. You're not going to line up for me. Ow! We'll have to work out the imperfections of the wheels. Anyway, rear wheels. You're not the I-beams I'm looking for. At least these will be a little easier to work with. Scoot them in. Down a bit. Is this level? I think so. Alright, utility. I think I'm gonna go as far as to use these, to be honest. Believe it or not. As simplistic as these things are, they're quite versatile. They can turn pretty well. Question is, though, can I lock the steering on them? Yes, I can. Hehehe. Alrighty. That works perfectly. I think my cat wants to get in on the live stream. Well, hi. U-turn. Yes, his name is U-turn. I didn't name him, my father did. The idea is that somebody drove down our street, did a U-turn and kicked him out the door. That's a theory, and that's why he has that name. Not my fault, I swear. But, yeah, U-turn. Yes, I'm aware you're next to me and you wish to have attention. Trying to live stream here, buddy. What? What's a live stream? Yeah? Don't care about what you're doing, love me. I want you to give all of your attention to me. That's exactly what he's saying. I speak cat. Therefore I know. Huh. I actually don't remember all that much of what a Formula 1 looks like. Eh? Type E. There we go. That's sort of what I'm looking for. Alright, let's rotate these. Then we gotta offset them. Scooch in. Scooch it down. Now, for Formula 1, right? I want to keep the wheels on the ground, which means I need some downward force. Well, to achieve that, just plop that. Ooh, plop that down like that. My cat is literally grabbing my leg. He demands attention from me. Welcome to my home and my pets. I'm being picky here. That'll work. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now, type C. Yeah, we'll use type C. I think I'm also going to want... Where's my center of mass at the moment? It's right there. Center of lift. Currently pointing down at the ground. Good. That's where I want it. But it's forward at the moment, which could be an issue. I may have just fixed that issue. Alright, well, let's keep that level for a second, because I want to do something else that's a little more fancy. It's a type E, no. Type D? Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. Alright, now let's rotate these to have vertical stabilizers, because those are important, even in cars. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Right? That look level to you? I think it looks level. Ooh. Good. Let me check that the stream's still going. Well, that happened. Don't understand what went wrong there. Let's tap back into the game. Think we're having some more issues. Hopefully, we're not gonna have them all that much more, or else I'm gonna start to grow frustrated, and then have to work out a solution. What's type B look like? Yeah, it's a little big. I think it does what I want, though. So rotate. Oop. Nah, it looks a little derpy. Yeah, I don't want a box. Place. Let's remove you. What was it? Type E's that were small? That's not the direction I want. Type D's. Alright. Roll into it. Oh, you know, now I know what I'm thinking about. Alright. Offset. Outward. There we go. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, something like that. And just for the sake of control, X tail fin. And what the heck? How about some air brakes? And you know what else is kind of useful when using jet engines? Intakes. That's bigger than I remember. So we're gonna have to put some air intakes on here. But I might want to put some air brakes on here as well. Where are those again? I can't quite remember. They're new. What am I saying? They're new. It should be on the front page. Though I haven't played Kerbal in a while. Oh yeah, I also want these things pointed slightly downward. Yeah, I want to get center lift back, so rotate, plop, slightly down, not that much. Actually, I want my lift behind my mast still, don't I? Or do I not? Lift behind mast for a stable aircraft, but if I'm just trying to stay on the ground, do I want it forward? We'll have to try this. I may or may not need control surfaces too. We'll see how this goes. I also want to lock the steering on these before I suddenly explode. That could be bad. Hello? Hello. Wheel? I'd like to interact with you. Thank you. Lock steering. Make sure you're locked as well. Lock steering. These two are fine. Alright. Oops. F1. Save. Saved. Alright, let's put this on the runway. See what happens. Oh, this is probably going to be stupid. Probably going to be really, really stupid. But we'll see how it goes. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put a stability computer on this thing. That may or may not be the death of me. Well, throttle to the max. And activate engine. Activate engine. Thank you. Oop. Getting a little wobbly. Oh my. Maybe we should try not going full blast initially. How about that? Or maybe try a stability computer. Because why not? Even though I don't have one. Alright, activate engine. Vroom vroom. You know? I said tail fin, but I think the tail fin is actually what's making me fishtail. Let's disable that fin and see how it does. How about that? Deactivate everything. Stability. Engine on. Turn. Let's get some ground to work with. Oh my. can I do while my center left behind my center of mass? Revert space plane hanger. So I seem to want to fishtail a lot. Well, I think this helped a little bit. Let's disable you. Engine gimbal, actually. That could be another issue. Gimbal off. What else can I do? Let's put on center of mass and center of lift. Let's see about... Let's tilt these down a bit. The ones up top. A little bit more than the bottom is. Plop. 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 I want to make it look derpy, but... Doop, 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 not too much. Alright, we'll make these a little more extreme, I guess. And ease up off the top a little bit. And for the sake of mild stability increase, let's put this a little lower on the frame. Oops. Select you again, please. What about you? That works. Ooh. Try that? Let's try that. It looks a little less cool, but I kind of want it to work. So let's save it and launch. Now it's lift is slightly behind mass now, so maybe, just maybe, this will fix the issue of fishtailing and kablooey. Let's see if that's an important variable in the equation here. We'll turn on the stability computer again too. X. Activate the brakes. Why does it want to swerve to the left? What's so... Let's leave that deployed for a second and put a little throttle on. A little more. Let's leave those out. And it's being picky. It wants to pull left. Uh-oh. Stream's being in troubles. Or the game itself's being in troubles. Uh-oh, I'm having hard troubles pulling right now. I'm gonna lose it. I'm holding right. It's not working. Right isn't working. Neither is my computer. Whoa. No, work independently, you fool. Whoa. What is going on here? Well, the plane's refusing to go right, and the stream is refusing to cooperate with me. This could be troublesome. I'm losing control of this thing. Excuse me while I check something.